Hey guys, Plexi here. Today I'm going to be reviewing my top 10 favorite texture packs that I've ran across in my time playing Minecraft. Um, Basically, I'm going to be showing you just stuff on my Sky Island and how it tiles and the water and all that. I'm not going to be showing every single little block because I'd rather just give you a taste and then you can go out and look at like the picture that they usually have of every little block on the download page. But yeah, this is just to give you a feel, and I'm gonna blow through it kind of quickly because I got a lot to show you. The first one is called John Smith, and it's basically a favorite of a lot of you guys. It's a favorite of mine too. I enjoy the way it looks kind of like an RPG without being like too RPG. If that makes any sense. We got the Doku stuff for that, and I'll definitely show you that. I do prefer Gerudoku over this usually, but um, when I'm feeling a bit neutral about the whole RPG thing, and I want a nice, colorful pack, I'll come to this one because it just flows very well together. Each block, it's like it has other blocks in mind, which you don't see too much in other texture packs. The water, I think it could be a bit better, but it's sparkly and it you can see the movement in it. Doesn't move too fast, doesn't move too slow. It's a good texture pack. I like this one. Just usually, I don't know how other people feel, but when I want to play with John Smith, I usually, I don't know, could probably do Gerudoku instead, because there's just something I like about Gerudoku. Alright, enough talking about Gerudoku, might as well, actually check it out. Thing I like about this is, yeah, it just feels so RPG. I really enjoy that about it. The wood is nice and bright, which I like a lot. Which is not really consistent with Doku's types of design. He's usually making his wood really dark, and the water in this looks really nice too. I'd say that over John Smith's, because John Smith's just looks like, sparkly and blue, and this actually has like foam and bubbles and all that, flows pretty nicely. Yeah, that's why I'd give this one a 9. There's a nice chunk error going on down there. Whoa. Swimming through the waterfall of my Skylands beach. But yeah, I like this one because it feels like an RPG. I don't think he's continuing this anymore, but he's moved on to the Dokucraft. This is the LB Photorealistic pack, and I really enjoy this for realistic packs. The clouds are different. They're much bigger, and they have different levels of opaqueness and clarity. There's a lot of detail in all of the stones. One thing I don't like is that the half slabs look kind of like, I don't know, the texture of those chewable vitamins. I don't really like that. But yeah, this is a very realistic looking texture pack, and if that's your thing, I'd go for this. It's a bit darker than I usually like, but it does have seasons or biomes, as you can see. The best thing about this texture pack, I'll have to show you in a second. It's beautiful. I would say this is the best looking water in Minecraft in this LB photorealistic texture pack. It's blue, which, you know, I'm not gonna hold against it. Most Minecraft water is blue, but just look at how it moves. Look at how well it tiles. Like I can't see where where the first block is and the next block is. It's just very good looking water. This is Misas realistic texture pack. I believe this is the texture pack that Doc M used on his first world tour, and it has really nice water too. It's not as good as Photorealistic, but I do like most other aspects of this realistic texture pack over Photorealistic. Mostly the brightness. Like, and these half slabs don't look terrible. Yeah, I feel like this is a nice point between cartoony and too photorealistic for Minecraft. The blocks in it work, which sometimes they don't for photorealistic things. Like sometimes you have to build gigantic structures to really get the photorealistic look to actually look good, because if you don't, everything looks too blocky. But with this, you can build whatever you want and it looks nice. That's one thing I really like about it. And the bed looks cool too. It's a creeper face. Very nice, very nice. This is Bordercraft. It's a cell shaded texture pack, and it looks really nice in my opinion. It has a very sweet artistic look. It's also bright, which I appreciate. Let's see, the the one thing I don't like about this texture pack is the water, just because even with HD patches, it just sits there, and I don't know, it looks like jello to me. But the wood and I don't know, the trees look nice and bright, and they don't look exactly like the wood planks, which sometimes in some texture packs that happens. But yeah, I really love this texture pack because it's just so artistic, and I did enjoy the game Borderlands. Not played that a while back, but yeah, this is one of my favorites. This texture pack is called Minecraft for Kids, but I think it should be called Minecraft for people who really loved Wind Waker. It even has like this Wind Waker looking bed going on. It's super bright and cel shaded and very clean. I like that. One thing I don't like, half slabs. They look kind of goofy from the sides, but they get this kind of cool block like going on when you stack them. Yeah, this is a very bright texture pack. Also, the water looks great. I'll bring you over there to the water, and I like the dirt. It reminds me of what is it? Gerudoku's dirt. It has nice little chunks in it. Super blue and kind of looks like electricity and maybe dangerous, but it has a lot of depth and nice movement to it. Much like Photorealistics, I'd say this is the second best I've seen out of water. This texture pack is called Nature's Lust, and it's the best HD realistic texture pack I've ever seen. I just cannot run it. This is the 250 or yeah, the 256 version, and I gotta play it on tiny, and I'm still lagging out. but everything in it is just so gorgeously detailed. I wish I could show you more. This should be enough to whet your appetite. If this is something that interests you, you'll probably head over to the Nature's Lust page immediately to see if you can run this beast. But yeah, I do like this, and I just wish I could run it better. This is the Smooth Pack by Soar, and he's right, this is just the most smooth texture pack I've ever seen. It's also incredibly bright, which is points in my book, because that helps for Let's Plays. And reminds me a bit of Minecraft for kids, but it has a little less, I don't know, flair to it, for it to be a little more, I guess, clean. Everything about this is just so clean, and some people may like that. I know that's one of the reasons why people like playing without any texture packs. Coolest thing I think about this is the really super clear water. It doesn't have too much movement to it. Doesn't have any movement to it. I can't tell. Does not seem so. This is just me moving in it. Hang on. Yeah, I really can't see anything. Okay, over the edge you can see a little bit of movement. But yeah, it's nice and clean, and it's tinted blue, so from far away it still looks cool. It doesn't look like invisible or anything. Let me show you in the bottom. Yeah, it still looks good. Very nice clear water. This is Dokucraft High. I really like this because it's, I don't know, it brings back so much nostalgia of A Link to the Past with the kind of bluish, greenish looking grass. It has really, really white sand, the whitest sand I've seen. Some decent water, not as good as Gerudoku water, I don't think. But one thing I also don't like about it is how dark the wood is. It's hard to tell apart from the trees and the wood from far away. But everything has a very nice high and mighty kind of feel to it. It's like the gold plated with royal blue and white all over the place, and it really makes simple structures look really nice, I think, with so much detail given to each block. This last one is called Dokucraft Ligth. It's a little more neutral of the RPG texture packs. I think I may be like saying things out of turn here, but I think Doku said this is taken over for Gerudoku, and he's not going to continue that anymore. If someone wants to correct me, let me know. That's fine. But I can see why that would happen, because this is a very good neutral RPG texture pack. Great color, better wood than High, I believe, because it's brighter and the context, like next to each other, you can actually see the contrast in them. Yeah, this is gonna be it for my texture pack review. Keep in mind, these are just my favorites. That doesn't mean that anything's better than another. But I hope I showed you some good realistic and some more cartoony ones, because I like playing with all of them. I believe everything you build is affected by your texture pack, because if you have a simple texture pack going on, you're going to build things that really suit it, and if you have a realistic one, you're going to build more realistic things usually, I think. And it's cool switching them on and off, and seeing which things look cool when you have each of them on. I know I only had like one building to show you guys, but I hope you got the feel for it. So thank you so much for watching, and if you find any texture packs that you think I might like from everything that you saw here, then let me know. I'd love to check them out. Alright, have a good day, guys.